I'm muted, so hello everybody. Welcome to my first stream back from, well, a 3 week break I have been taking because, yeah, no, I realized literally the second I started opening my mouth. It's like, right, I mute my microphone when I take off to get my snack because I'm so used to it, so I just had it muted. The minute I went to all right, let's adjust the microphone and it's flashing at me, it's muted. Okay, moving on. Can you tell it's been 3 weeks? Anyways. Hey, Armorhide, how you doing tonight? Yeah, doing a fair amount better. It's not fun, literally the day I get back, to suddenly be like, I'm feeling crappy. Let me just take a quick home test kit for COVID while I'm at the... And I've got COVID. Excellent. Fucking wonderful. I mean, it saved me working the next 3 days, I guess. Not that I'm pretty sure I was working Monday anyway, but Monday was going to be a day off, regardless. Tuesday, on the other hand, it was now. Alright. Let's see here. We got Maruja in the Sea Queen's Aquarium and Huitzlin in Quetzal. Yeah, we're mostly going to be doing some fishing contest in Kisiwa over the course of tonight, because Lord knows I need to complete that in order to unlock one of the Archtamer fights. And that's one of the only end game quests that I'm not quite finished yet, so we're gonna do a lot of that. But first, we're gonna go deliver some food, get those rewards, and then we'll get on fishing. And then hopefully my next temtem stream will literally be a complete the Tempedia sort of affair. Okay, so I guess the better question here is, who's Huitzlin? You know, I asked this question, I can't just look up the answer to it. Mind you, I know from the other day there's at least 1 or 2 locations on the wiki that don't actually give you the right location anymore. Try most of them. Why is the delivery for the person in Quetzal giving me a location in Arbory? Oh, guess I'm just gonna be asking around. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Oh joy, a character who is not involved with any other quest and therefore doesn't come up when you try and look them up. And for whatever reason, the wiki tells me they're sitting in an arbory in a forest somewhere, even though the quest says to deliver it to them in Quetzal. You found them? Oh good, yes. I would love to know where specifically this person is, because the wiki doesn't seem terribly helpful right now. I know yesterday or the day before I was... Yeah, I just did that too. It told me the person was in Arbory, when this clearly is saying they are in Quetzal. Did that to me the other day too. Told me somebody was in a place in Denise, and then on the quest, but the wiki told me they were in the volcano, and it turned out to be wrong. So don't have a lot of faith in the wiki, what the wiki is telling me at the moment. Sent me a screenshot? Excellent. Okay, so... out and down. Alright, so that's over here then, in this house down here. Alright, so I was getting there. Slowly getting there. Maruja in the aquarium. Okay. Why do I always feel like I need to exit the room first? Realistically, that just... Yeah, I've heard that they're being leaked. I'm trying to avoid a lot of that right now. Obviously, there's a lot of people have had copies for weeks now. The guy who runs the website Cerebi has had one for a while, and he's been revealing some little things here and there. Check your note. No, your hand down. Okay. Yeah, so am I terribly surprised people have gotten the game so far? No. Am I gonna try and avoid it as much as possible? Yeah. I mean, aside from the obvious, like, official release stuff. Upstairs. There you go. Well, you're the person I'm looking for, but you don't seem interested. Man, you're such a gossip. I guess I have to fight you. And then I can give you your food. back to Kisiwa to hand that in. And then we're going fishing. I see. Alright, what's the quiche look like today? Okay. Long whiskers, long fins, low, and then the colors are pink, yellow, orange. Long, long, pink, yellow, orange. Okay. I mean, that's good. Your boy seems to be in the version you picked, so nice. Yeah, it's good. At the end of the day, I don't know how much I care about version differences, because at the end of the day, I'm just going to end up with a bit of everything and breed my own of whatever, so... whatever. Neither of you are what I want. Nope. Wrong colors. Nope. You're wrong, you're wrong. Feels wrong to me. That they locked one of the Elite Four fights behind this fucking contest. But hey, here we fucking are. Double colors are definitely not it. Armor Hide, I'm assuming you had already, like, completed this contest, like, ages ago, so you don't really have to worry about it at this point in the game. A little quick on my F button there. Oh, you haven't? Also, I guess you haven't completed the Archtamer's quest then either. Okay. Well, congratulations! Now you have to do it too, because, hey, guess what? One of the Archtamer fights is locked behind completing this. You literally cannot challenge one of them until you catch a perfect fish that completely matches the description. Feels like a really dumb thing to lock that kind of fight behind, but here we are. Purple, purple, yellow, not the correct one, damn it. That right, Archtamer over here? You really gonna make me catch all these friggin' fish? Purple, orange, black, no. Wrong colors again. Yeah, lucky you. I completed the other 3, so I'm already good to go on them. This is the only one I've got left. absolutely grinded to a halt on my progression trying to complete this. I've literally completed every single story quest except for her Archtamer quest and then fighting them. Well, nope, that's a 3 out of 5 right there. And that's not, it's not okay. It was like getting there on the color order, but short whiskers. Stupid. Need to get all 5 for it to fucking matter right now. Anything that's not correct is pointless. Close. Close. Actually, not close. Not close at all, now that I'm looking at it better. Now, I really wouldn't mind this quest so much if they said, like, oh, you only need to get 4 out of 5 qualities the same to proceed with the quest. But no, they want the straight up 5 out of 5 Koish, or else you cannot progress. This is pain. This is pain. Why would you guys lock behind this? Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. You guys locked that one quest progression off of 5% chance tem for you to be able to actually encounter. Or just find one of a rare spawn tem like before, right? Instead, just like, no, you have to keep looking at these fish until you find the exact right combination of qualities that they have to match this picture that changes every day. Just give me 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 is all I ask. Give me it on that one. Don't make me get the 5 out of 5 just to fight the Elite Four. Incredibly fitting, I'm over here fishing in Temtem. Meanwhile, my buddy Paul is sending me pictures of his sushi that he had for dinner. Decided he wanted to go to the expensive sushi place and have stuff there. He's just been sending me pictures as payback of me sending him food pictures while I was in Ottawa. Speaking of food, a new really good ramen place opened a few blocks from where you live. Excellent. Always good to have a good ramen place nearby. Nope, neither of them. Okay. Ramen is always a good thing to have. Got stuck in Ottawa for 2 weeks and was incredibly surprised at how Asian the downtown core was for food. Yeah, they have amazing fried pork belly. Sounds good. There's no dark stripe on any of those. Yeah, no, I was in downtown Ottawa for like the entirety of the first 2 weeks I was gone, and just was horribly surprised to find that like everything on that strip was Asian. I mean, like the mixture of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese all down the main road. Just damn. I was not expecting it going there. But it's tasty. Was I taking full advantage of the fact that my meals were all being paid for while I was there? Hell yes. Now, there was this one really authentic Chinese place I went to. It was in like a back alley too. But oh my god, that was spicy as all hell. Ooh. Like I was expecting spicy. I was expecting spicy when I walked in there. I was not expecting it to be as spicy as it was. Like that beef was very well cooked. In crushed chili peppers, peppercorns, and a bunch of other stuff. And it was just hot. Like, by the end of it, I was used to it, and I was just downing whatever leftover beef. But just, jeez, getting into that dish was just... Oh. Purple, yellow, orange. Okay. Neither of these is it. It. Gotta be. Well, that's info that might have been helpful a little bit ago. Apparently, when you get the 4 out of 5, apparently the reward is a lure that makes the 5 out of 5 more likely to spawn. Now I just have to sit here and wonder, because I know I got the 4 out of 5 like on one of my first couple attempts and handed it in. Where does that lure end up? Is that it? Oh, a koi lure specifically is what it is that they hand you. You always get it if you got the 4 out of 5. It's a key item. Why not have it? Said it like it was something you're supposed to get regardless. Does it run out? Yeah, so apparently I'm looking for another 4 out of 4, because apparently when I got it before, I didn't get the fucking reward for it proper. Or that reward only sticks around for the one day. That might be a 4. Big fin. No, missing the whiskers. Small fins, got the whiskers, got one color in place. 2 colors in place, got the fins, that's only a they're both only 3s. Neither of those are anywhere close. That's a no. those are even a 4. Okay, seriously though? Nope. Nope. Already seeing it. That's not even. It's a 1. That's a 1. 1 out of 5. You. It's not. Nope. Nope. It's already a no. You're 2. You're a 2. And just because it looks like it's so different, I'm just going to go and confirm picture hasn't changed over for the day. Nope, same picture. Just light purple, yellow, orange, and long and big. Three out of 5. It's fucking worthless. No, and no, that one's 3 at most. Yeah, less than that, that's a 2. They're both 2s. Give me a 4. Give me a 4. That's not it. You. Things rhyme. wrong place. So that ain't even it. Oh, that's a 1. 1 out of 5. Go yourself. Well, that's a 3 and a 2. So, it's a no. That's a no. It's a 2. It's a 1. They're both 1s. Nope. What do we got this time? Nope. Not even fucking close. Three. If it had just had the long whiskers, it would have been a 3. It would have been a 4. But currently, it is a 3. Fucking hell. Nothing here is correct. Nothing here is correct. a 2 at best. You're a 1. It's a 1. Alright, continuing on. You're a 2. I overshot that. Okay. Nope. Here. You're a 0. You're a 0. Swear to God, at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna get a Luma before I'm gonna get a f***ing 5 out of 5. Actually, an interesting thought. I wonder how many players have gone through this and have actually went and gotten a Luma Koish before getting a 5 out of 5 on this contest. I wonder which one is more likely to happen. What the fuck? Come on. It's a 3, but it's still just a 3. Oops. Oops, what? Oh. Yeah, been there, done that. No quarter given. Look, when the little bastard on Route 1 challenges a guy with a legendary, he gets what he fucking deserves. I'm starting to feel like there's only so much of this I'm going to be able to take in one go. maybe. You, sir, are a 4 out of 5. Time to get that lure. Literally, the only thing you're missing is a purple color on the front of your fin. Alright, we got our 4 out of 5. Let's get our lure. Voice lure. There it is. Expires in 3 hours. Okay, that's why it wasn't in there. This only lasts for the remainder of the day you got it in. Okay, cool. So I need to use it, like, now. Guarantees at least 2 out of 5 traits. Alright. So everything I'm getting is going to at least be a 2 or higher. Got it. Moving on. Let's do this. And hopefully we manage a 5 sooner rather than later. Okay, it got the fins and the whiskers. Okay, cool. But none of the colors. It's a 2. Both of them are no. Fuck. So that's a 4. That's just a 2. That's a 4. I almost got happy for a second, then I would realize that last color's not right. I already got my 4 for today, so that doesn't matter. That's another 4. So that last color needs to be orange, not red. That's only a 3. It's a no all around, no all around.
Oh, hello there. How you doing?
You know what? Why the hell not?
Oh, what's going on?
Hello.
What?
Hi.
Oh.
Good. Just looking for something to alleviate my fucking boredom at the moment.
Ah.
Fishing. Lots of fishing.
Wait. Why doesn't it say you're online?
Temtem.
It says you're online.
That awkward.
If I
moment
go to your
where,
channel,
the
but on
Elite
my
Four
followed
fight is locked
channels,
behind
it
a
doesn't say
fishing
you're online. I would
contest.
have rated you. That's annoying.
Weird. Not entirely sure, but... Oh, yeah! Oh, overkill scared the bejesus out of you. Yeah, fucking 3 out of 5. Fucking
I'm not.
stupid fish. Yeah, more like I was just like, I wonder if I can jump into another voice
like
chat
7
somewhere where
hours
there are
of COD.
people. Double checking a bunch of different discords for 2 seconds and like, hey, Overkill's in his. He's probably live right. Look at your thing. No, he's not.
All day playing Call of Duty.
I guess I'm just gonna jump in it. Yeah, it's like, oh, cool. I guess I'll just jump into his Discord. But yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I probably won't be especially either, but... I've managed a 4 out of 5 so far on this, which means I now have a bonus to getting the perfect one, so... I'm gonna keep rolling on that for a bit. Hopefully until I get my 5 out of 5 fish, and then I'm just fucking done with this forever. That's another 4 out of 5. God damn it. Be orange. Fucker. Yeah, they came up with this lovely system for this temtem called Koish, where you fish for it, and it's can be multiple different types, and it can look, and every time you one spawns in, it looks like completely different. So you can get it with like multiple different patterns on it. It's all nice and cool. Then they made a fishing contest where you actively have to search for one that has fucking 5 of the same fucking 5 of the same colors / sizings for different parts of it that match a picture in the fucking lodge. Which was all fine and dandy when they added that. When they, just, you know, about the same time I started playing. I think that was like the first major DLC update they put in after I started playing, after I caught up to the game. Because then they added basically functionality for this lodge and the koish and fishing and all this stuff. And I ignored the fuck out of it because I really didn't need to do it. And then they fucking finish the game, put it into full release, and go, oh yeah, by the way, you want to fight the Elite Four? You have to complete this contest. Have fun. Right? I'm just like, of all things you could lock behind a random fucking, like, sit here and fucking grind out this thing, a perfect version of this thing.
What is your
It's
plan?
the fucking Elite Four fight.
Are you home tomorrow?
Really?
Oh, okay. Good. Because we have to go do Escape Simulator tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
My plan currently is to be back to schedule as normal from this point forward. So...
And then Fall Guys.
Yeah, we have a bunch of Escape Simulator stuff, because not only was the stuff you wanted us to do, I hear more shit just came out.
Yeah, so I canceled the tournament for this month, and I'll do the tournament. I'm gonna do it next month, and just do like, here's $40 instead of $20.
So we got some Escape... And then we got Fall Guys.
Yeah.
I saw. It's just as well.
Oh.
Considering that because of the couple weeks I had to be away, my frigging schedule for being away on weekends got completely messed up for like the entire month of November. So, yeah. So I had to rearrange some weekends. So, yeah. Like, the only weekend in November I am still even around is the last one.
Well, we'll see, because Pokemon comes out.
So if you would like a good Saturday to schedule the tournament,
yeah,
that weekend would be good. Like the very last weekend of November. Yeah, on the 18th.
Yeah, no, I've had it 3 times. Almost 4. Dodged it by this
Also,
much.
yeah, no, would just like to seriously put it out there though. Can now confirm, COVID sucks. I know, right? uh, can officially confirm now, right?
It must
It's
have.
a weird frigging moment too of like was at your house a couple of times over the course of like that. It must have like fucking happened like within the last like couple days of us being there. Because, you know, no, we were at your place on Tuesday, streamed with you, and then we came back on the Sunday. Both of us, both me and Johnny, were feeling like shit on Sunday.
Yeah.
When we were on our way back home. It was just the last day. We're trying to wrap up the last couple things we needed to do so we could get the fuck out of Ottawa and back to Toronto. And just the both of us just felt like garbage all day. And it was just like I wasn't entirely certain. Like I knew like I'd been like not able to sleep very well the night before, and I'd been like tossing and turning a lot. Johnny had been like not in the greatest of shape for like since Saturday.
Your whole body
basically.
your whole body
for like
shuts down.
Similar
like
reason, he hadn't been able to get to sleep because it'd been like his throat had been bugging him the whole night. But like Sunday, it's like both of us were just fucking fried to the extreme. Like my sinuses were killing me. Johnny was just like basically laying on the floor of the fucking empty ass store like by the end of the day when we were there. And like I was like my entire like lower back down was just sore as shit, but I was just sitting there like it's probably, and because it was just like soreness and my sinuses for me, I was just like, well, we did just deconstruct a whole ass store, so, and do a shit ton of deliveries, so it could just be all of the dust and like how much physical labor I put in the last couple days. So I'm just sore as shit. My sinuses are bugging me. What makes sense to me. So, I'm just fucking at the end of my rope. I'm done. We're finished. We're going home. Whatever. Get in the truck. We headed back home. And, like, as we're driving, like, Johnny is just getting progressively worse. Like, we're supposed to be splitting the drive on the way back. And he just can't. He's just, like, progressively been getting worse and worse, and, like, the soreness, like, I don't know if it was just, like, the driver's seat in that truck, but, like, the soreness was, like, going away because it's a decently cushioned seat.
Bad trucks.
Because, it has to be. It's a fucking truck. And the driver's seat needs to, like, counterbalance all the fucking bouncing you're gonna be doing. So, like, oh, yeah, I've been in some shit ones. This was probably... The driver's seat was fine. Every other seat in that truck was bad. So here's Johnny just doing, like, absolute garbage in the fucking shitty passenger seat. And I'm in the driver's seat. The soreness is, like, kind of going away by this point. But even then, I'm, like, starting to feel it in my head. I'm like, something's up. This isn't just dust and fucking soreness. Something else is up. And so 5-hour drive later, park the truck, go the fuck home, and like, I'm just kind of having a sit down and kind of relaxing a bit. Me and Johnny have both said, we should probably take COVID tests like the minute we get home effectively, but I'm just taking a minute to relax before I bother. And then Johnny sends me a text message with a picture of a positive COVID test, and he's like, so you might want to double check yourself, like,
speedy
ASAP.
test, whatever they're called, the ones that you have to, like...
And I'm just like,
do at
fuck.
home. I had to go... Oh. So I just went to the emergency room and said, "Look, my friends got COVID. I might have COVID." They're like, "Okay, cool,
Yeah.
blood work."
Oh man, you should have fucking
And I'm
told.
like,
You should have
"Cool,
told me.
okay, I'm going home now."
I had an
They're
extra
like,
box
"Okay, we'll
with
call
me.
you
If you
with the
told me
results."
last week, I could have handed you it. Like I. Yeah, that.
Yeah, COVID ain't fun, man.
Yeah, that one. Nah, man, I just. I sat there. I did the
that
nose
was me.
swab test at
I
home.
fucked
just
my
kinda
sleep
put the
schedule
thing
up being
together,
sick
looked at it, and just went,
with that
"Fuck, yeah, me
that
too."
cold. I just like for like 2 days I slept like 10 hours and now I'm sleeping
And then like the next 3
6 hours
days were
here,
a
3 hours
fucking
there,
blur.
3 hours there, and now it's hot.
Like
It's hot out.
I was
It's November. It's November.
yeah.
I have lived my life for
Yeah.
38 years. And I can remember
Yeah, for
when I
some
was a
fucking
kid
reason,
going out trick-or-treating.
it's been warm. It's been
in a
warm
foot
the
of
last
snow.
few days for some fucking reason.
And now we barely get snow in December. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get like 5 feet of snow in one fucking sitting, and then it's just
Like we're lucky if it snows by
Yeah.
Christmas. Maybe
and then
January.
and then everything smells like fucking crap.
And then we
'cause
get
it's
that.
all
And
the-
then we get those fucking storms like
because
last
it,
year, where
like,
suddenly
all
we have
snowed
like
all at
fucking
once and
40 plus
compressed all the
centimeters
fucking
in one go.
leaves and shit, and then it all decays. And it's like,
Yeah, and then nothing for the rest of the winter. God. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
Hey, fuck you.
But yeah, no, Monday through Wednesday were kind of a blur. Meanwhile, work's still trying to call on like fucking Tuesday and Wednesday, like, hey, we know you guys are sick, blah. Right?
Oh, you piece of shit. Come here. I want my pill.
Like in all honesty, Thursday is the first day I didn't wake up with a massive sinus migraine, so...
Oh no.
Yep. And then Thursday I had to work, and then Friday turned into another fucking... Oh, hey, by the way. Oh yeah, no, Thursday afternoon was absolute blast because I think I'm finished for the day. We just wrapped up like the one thing that needed to get done that afternoon, so you know, whatever. And then we get a big thing dropped on us at like 3 in the afternoon that's like,
really?
hey, you guys know you just left Ottawa at the end of the weekend? Guess what? We need to load up like 12 skids from our supplier in Georgetown and then drive it to fucking Ottawa for midday Saturday on Friday. Have fun! And from the look of it, it was, And when we got there on Friday, literally everyone was at the news store. I mean, like, the entire, like, every single section head from their head office was standing there. So it's just like, oh. I see. So the whole team's here, so you needed more stuff that you didn't already have.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. I also made a lovely little message to Ichi while we were there.
Yeah.
Because so one of the major things that we had to do for like the 2 weeks we were in Ottawa was to take all of the items that they were keeping from the old store and bring them to, like, whichever one of the new stores was getting it. And there was a metric ton of stuff that was just going across the street to the new store. So, you know, part of that included two of, like, their their big tech wall units that they use. And so I nicely disassembled those, packed all the small components onto a skid, and we took, like, the big wooden side panels and middle panels of them and the big metal, like, internal structure, and just kind of placed them next to each other in the storage area they had across the street, which isn't in the new store, but it's, like, next to the new store. So on Friday, when we were there delivering stuff, while we were going up back and forth with skids of the new shells that they were getting, I noticed their construction crew yanking said side panels out of a garbage bin in the basement. So I recognized them too, because it was literally like one of the last couple things I fucking did before we left. Like, I literally disassembled those units on the Saturday, and me and Johnny dropped them into that space on the Sunday before we left. So, I saw them pulling those panels out of the garbage bin in the basement. And we walked upstairs, and I took a quick peek into the freaking storage room and just saw that, nope, yep, that shit's not sitting there. And I didn't say anything to literally anybody. I just kind of messaged Chris. I'm just like, yeah, so you know the tower units that are on the keep list? So I just watched their construction guys pulling the side panels for those out of a garbage bin in the basement. When our customer comes back to us saying that some of their units are missing parts, I ain't taking responsibility for shit. That's not good. I mean, I know the construction guys at the new store just don't know or don't give a shit, but it's just that moment of, I'm gonna hear about that later. It's like, I'm gonna hear about this later, and yeah.
Oh?
Also, lovely to hear that on Monday while I was homesick, the actual walkthrough with the landlord happened. Because, you know, our job is to decommission the store and do what we're told to, like, reset the place back to, like, the condition as it is supposed to be as set out in the lease agreement. So, we've done that, and we've double-checked with, our customers that we've done all the things we're supposed to. And so we're thinking when we left on Sunday, everything's done, all the stuff that's being kept is out, all the garbage has been thrown away. The only things left in this building are the things that we're allowed to leave in this building. So our local guy shows up on Monday with the keys in hand, goes to talk to the landlord, and walk through the place with him.
Yeah.
And the landlord apparently gives him the third degree, like, oh, you need to remove all of the flooring, the walls need to be removed in these places entirely, and, you know, just a ton of shit that just wasn't in the fucking lease agreement. And so this conversation kind of goes through John, then goes up to our customer, who then argues with the landlord because, hey, that shit wasn't in the agreement. And I don't know what conversation was had, but apparently that didn't end with, we've left the place as the lease agreement says we need to. It ended with, okay, we're just going to do what the landlord says. So now our local guy has been in that place again for like the last week to do stuff to appease the landlord.
So does that mean you're going back? Oh, okay. Good.
That's so it's just been a giant mess over there again, which... Ugh. No, I'm not. We have a local vendor for that now. Literally, the only reason I got stuck there for 2 fucking weeks is because our first local guy bailed on us. The guy who was supposed to do the entire call fucking bailed on us day 1. Which... I'm headed there just for the 1 week to make sure all of the transfers of stuff happen. And just, nope. Nope. Now I have to oversee the whole fucking project. Wonderful. Thus why that turned into 2 weeks. At least the second week around, John came up himself to be like, no, needs to get done now. And he let Johnny came up as well.
Not.
So instead of the first week, it was literally just fucking me and a bunch of temp agency workers. And don't know if you've ever tried to do an entire project with nothing but temp agency guys, but it's difficult. It's difficult. You get a bunch of unskilled laborers who, for the most part, probably don't want to fucking work. They're there for a paycheck, and then once they get their paycheck, they're fucking gone. That's it. They have no idea what they're doing. They have no loyalty to anything that's going on. Shit's taking a bit longer than anticipated that day. It doesn't matter. 5 o'clock rolled around, every single one of them's fucking leaving. Sometimes one of them will sneak off to the bathroom and smoke meth. Sometimes 2 of them will sneak away into the bathroom and have sex and just show up again half an hour later. My experience with them was great. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Do you not pay them if they leave?
Sometimes they disappear for lunch break and not come back for the rest of the day. Oh no, we don't pay them if they leave like that. No, every single like, I swear to God, these people thought I wasn't fucking paying attention to them. Which, you know, granted, I'm trying to get shit done too, while trying to keep track of like 15 fucking temp agency guys in the building at the same time. So yeah, I might not be keeping like a minute by minute fucking track of you, but you know, if you're gonna disappear for 4 fucking hours at the end of the day, I'm gonna realize you're not doing the thing that I had you doing. And at that point, it's just like, well, they just took off. I'm gonna see if anybody else will fucking roll over and just say when they left. But other than that, I just have to say, last time I saw you was at X time, so that's when I'm clocking you out. Like, you didn't check out with me at the end of the day. Fuck if I know when you left. I just have to go by the last time I saw you. be that lunch break or, you know, whatever other time I last spoke to you. That's when you're getting clocked out for the day. But for all I know, you said hi, did whatever platitudes, and then fucked off somewhere. I don't. And then there's the handful of them that got a little overzealous with stuff. Like, I appreciate that these ones were actually trying to work and be useful, but there's a handful of them that would just kind of go ahead and start doing shit that I really didn't want them doing. Like, I had one guy who, was, well, before lunch, they started, like, taking a bunch of stuff out to the garbage bin. And they were doing that for most of the day. And then one of the guys, like, while everybody else was on break, he's like, okay, well, I'm done my break, so I'm gonna go back to work. Okay. Immediately starts trying to drag stuff out to the garbage bin that's actually being kept.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
God, this is impossible.
I appreciate your desire to get shit done, but please don't throw out the good stuff. Oh, yeah?
Alright. Legal Legends character. Legal Legends character.
Summerhide Tamer Paradise. Excellent.
Female, jungle middle.
I'm on.
Human mageborn. Uses mana
I'm sure
and range.
You will enjoy it in all of the fishing that you must do.
Middle jungle.
May you get this a lot faster than me.
Human mageborn.
Okay.
Uses mana as its resource and is a ranged character.
Okay, so middle. Okay.
Yeah, Magic Born, yeah. And I don't have the year, but it's below 2017 and higher than 2015. So it's 2016. It came out.
Mageborn, you say?
Okay. Let's see. Nope.
I'm
She's also not a human.
I'm gonna say this, and it's the only character I can offhand think of that fits all of that, I believe. Ari?
Also came out 2011. Oh, okay. So that's yeah.
I'm not sure if she's a jungle too. I know she's mid.
Yeah.
But... Oh, human. I just heard the Magic Born thing, and I was just like, okay. Born of magic shit. Yeah, pretty sure that counts. Yeah, and she was one of the earlier ones. I think when I started playing, she was like just hitting. She was still recent, but was just hitting like her free to play, like that you get like
2016,
a little bit after they came out.
Lysandra, maybe? I don't think Lysandra's a jungler, no.
Human, mage, jungle, middle. Are they more recent than the 2011, or?
That's Leandra.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. No, middle only. And she came out 2013.
Who is the witch?
Wow, this is a tough one.
This is, I think, the Ice Witch
middle
character.
It's the hard part. I've never had a I never.
She came out around
never played
2016,
middle.
didn't she? Oh, okay. Well.
You're gonna say Nunu, aren't you? Nunu's original.
The only other character I can think of that I've used in both, and definitely used mana, and I don't know if this is still true since their rework. And I don't know if this counts as human, but I know there's a human mixed into this. Yeah.
This is tough.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a male. No, that's not gonna work. Middle characters. There's so many middle characters. I can't think of it one that's also a jungler. A lot of female junglers to begin with, too.
Yeah, that one's a little weird. Mm-hmm.
Who's the character with the balls? No, that the other one that shoots balls.
Oriana? Off the top of my head, I can't think of them. You also got to keep in mind my knowledge of League is kind of limited. Sometimes this game's meta humor's on point. I mean, quite frequently, right? Which joke specifically? The whole meta joke about this quest, period. Where, well, obviously I have to do something to change your mind into fighting me. Maybe if I do this. Maybe if I do that. Maybe if I catch fish. Because the fucking character just does not want to fight you. She is very much retired and doesn't care anymore. That's a 4. Come on, game, just give me a 5, please. Oh, come on.
Holy fuck, I found it! It took me 23 tries. It was Talia. Fucking Talia. Never heard of her until now.
Who was it? Right? Like, name sounds familiar, but can't friggin' think of what champion that was.
Alright, so. I wish I was rich right now, because then I would get, I would take my Dubby subscription.
I just wish
that
I
I'm
wasn't.
part
I
of,
just
right?
wish I wasn't the little.
I would
late,
buy
to
5,000
do the thing I thought of.
jugs
frigging Pokemon
of Dubby,
version of that game.
just so I could have my own flavor named after me, and I would call it poutine, and it would be gravy flavored. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Gravy and cheese flavored energy drink.
That's a Squirtle, right? Yeah.
So yeah, that game you were just playing, League One.
Yes, I saw that on TikTok, yeah.
So there's a Pokemon version of it. Yep. I had the thought not long ago to do a thing, because I saw a guy using the League version.
God.
Every time he couldn't guess champion right, he had to play that champion and win a game. Yeah. So I was thinking about, it's like, you know, I could do that with the Pokemon version, but like for whatever Pokemon I don't get, I have to build it into a competitive team and use it.
Next week is God of War. The week after that.
And I'm like, that'd be an interesting little thing. I could make a whole fucking thing out of that. That would be good. And then I'm just sitting here like, yeah, but Scarlet Violet comes out in like fucking less than 3 weeks, and it's like, actually 2 weeks at this point. 2 week.
Armor hide out there, fucking stream sniping.
Yeah, right? It's like, the Scarlet and Violet comes out in 2 weeks, and I'm just like, there's no point in doing that challenge.
Scaring the fish away!
Sword and Shield right now. Hey, Armor Hide, how you doing?
Okay, well, dude, I'm going to bed. I will talk to you later. Have a good night.
Armor Hide out here playing the piano next to me while I catch fish. Alright. Yep, later. Night, man. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. This is gonna drive me fucking crazy before the night's over. of you are correct. None of you are correct. Remember, Armor Hide, pay attention for those 4 out of 5 fish. Because once you catch the 4 out of 5, the guy at the desk gives you a lure that makes the 5 out of 5 easier. So if it's only one off, grab it. Not quite. Yeah. I was getting a lot of 3s up front, but that was about it. Nope. Don't know how many attempts I can stand to make at this point. only slightly lighter. Four out of 5 again. We could take a break and do some of the Tamer Island stuff. We could. Only problem with that is I'm probably planning on shutting down relatively soon because I do have to get up semi-early tomorrow. I have to pick up a truck first thing at like 7 a.m. in the morning in order to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow. But yeah, no, I did a little bit of the Tamer's Paradise stuff. Mainly the draft battle place. That was interesting. I liked that. Gives you a chance to try out some stuff you're not used to. Yeah. Just figuring to take a nice, easy stream tonight and try and get some fishing done. But, you know. Of course not. Did I get lucky this time? No, I did not. Alright, well, I think that's my last one for tonight. I don't know how much longer I can take just sitting here, tossing a line and fishing. Especially knowing I gotta get up in the morning and I've been having problems doing that. Alrighty, let's see who we have to raid. Currently, we got Native Nighthawk, Farquad, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, let's drop in on Nighthawk. I feel like I haven't seen him much in a while, so... Alright, everybody, thank you very much for coming in today. It's been fun. Thank you for keeping me company while I attempt to fish up a coish that just kind of isn't happening today. I'll be back tomorrow night with Overkill for some Escape Simulator, and then again on Tuesday night for some Fall Guys, because I am back. And yeah, we're going to go right off to Native Nighthawk right now, currently playing Farming Simulator.